a new chapter is unfolding in the Tulsa Race Massacre's graves investigation. City officials and archaeologists are starting a fifth excavation at Oaklawn Cemetery. They're in search of answers that have been buried for over a century. News Channel 8's Jaya Brown has the very latest.
Starting today, crews will break ground once again at Oaklawn Cemetery. This follows the latest report from the Oklahoma Archaeological Survey calling for expanded search efforts in new sections of the cemetery.
There may be more trauma victims of this ballistic nature. We're definitely looking for additional burn victims. And so the burning does survive over the years. We did see that with Barrel 195. Evidence of burning is preserved on the skeletal material if the skeleton was affected by the burning. So that shapes our model for why we're back here now, because we're not convinced we've done a thorough enough search to account for the records we have of the dead buried there in Oaklawn Cemetery.
Mayor Monroe Nichols held a news conference today along with field experts to discuss the next steps in the investigation. And this fifth phase comes after significant progress earlier this year, including the identification of two victims, C.L. Daniel and James Goings. A third individual, George Melvin Gillispie, was also named, though his connections to the massacre remains uncertain.
I had an opportunity to meet, for example, with the family of C.L. Daniel, who was one of the victims that was identified. Getting to meet them and understanding the shock that they had initially about, first of all, learning about their relative, but it closed the gap for this family in understanding their full history. And they had a great appreciation for the community.
Excavations will focus on blocks K and F along the cemetery's western fence line, where experts hope to uncover more victims based on the historic death certificates.
All we have is searching, so yeah, we just must keep searching.
Oaklawn Cemetery closed yesterday to the public and will remain closed during the 4-week dig. Any drones, aircrafts, and photography of human remains will be strictly prohibited during this time.
This work has not been done in vain, because it continues our efforts to bring some sense of justice and healing to our communities after so many years. Thank you so very much.
Reporting in Tulsa, I'm Jaya Brown, News Channel 8.